A man named Arjun, burdened by the weight of his problems, walks through a forest. His face is pale, and his shoulders droop as though the world rests upon them. He is overwhelmed by sadness, anger, and confusion. He feels lost and hopeless, unable to see a way forward. As he walks, he hears the sound of a flowing river and the rustling leaves. Following the sound, he discovers Buddha meditating peacefully under a Bodhi tree. The serenity of the scene draws him closer, and he hesitates before speaking. Arjun musters the courage to approach Buddha, whose calm demeanor contrasts sharply with his turmoil. Arjun falls to his knees and begins to cry, sharing his struggles. He has lost his wealth, his friends have abandoned him, and he feels utterly alone. Why is life so cruel, he asks. What have I done to deserve this suffering? Buddha opens his eyes, radiating kindness and understanding. He waits patiently for Arjun to finish speaking before responding in a soft, compassionate tone. Why do you carry so much pain within you? Buddha smiles gently and says, before I answer, let me ask you something. If someone offers you a gift, but you refuse to accept it, to whom does the gift belong? Arjun, puzzled, replies, it remains with the person who offered it. Buddha nods. Exactly. The same is true of anger, sorrow, and pain. If you refuse to accept them, they remain with the person who tried to give them to you. Buddha continues, suffering arises from our attachments to things, people, and outcomes. When we cling too tightly, we create the conditions for our own pain. Let go of your expectations and accept life as it is. Like the river flows effortlessly, you too must learn to flow with life. He gestures toward the river. See how the water moves around the rocks? It doesn't resist. It adapts and continues its journey. Arjun listens intently, his mind beginning to clear. But how can I let go, he asks. The past haunts me, and the future terrifies me. Buddha replies, live in the present moment. The past is gone, and the future is not here. Only the present is real, and in it lies your peace. Buddha places his hand gently on Arjun's shoulder and says, remember this, you cannot stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. Accept your circumstances, let go of what you cannot control and focus on your actions. Arjun feels a wave of calm wash over him. He takes a deep breath and looks at the river again, realizing that his problems are not as insurmountable as he thought. He thanks Buddha, his heart lighter than it has been in years. I will try to live in the present, Arjun says, bowing deeply. Thank you, Master. Buddha smiles. The answers you seek are within you. Go in peace. Arjun leaves the forest with a renewed sense of purpose. As he walks, the forest feels brighter, the air fresher. He smiles for the first time in weeks, determined to live in the present and let go of his attachments. The camera pans back to Buddha, who resumes his meditation under the Bodhi tree, a symbol of peace and wisdom.